Hey, this is Andrew the guy, and this is the iPad Pro, and this is a painting. In 2012, Microsoft came out with the Surface and the Surface Pro. They tried to combine the best of two worlds, tablet and a laptop PC. Laptop PC, is that a word? I don't know. Last November, Apple came out with this, the iPad Pro, which is trying to do the same thing, replacing the iPad and the MacBook Air, maybe. First of all, thanks for itbusiness.ca for lending me this iPad. You can view their video by clicking here, maybe, or here. It's a 12.9 inch version of the iPad. That's it. I mean, it has a lot of new features. It has Apple's new A9X CPU. It has 4 gigs of RAM. It has a really high resolution screen, and the speakers are amazing on it. No, they're amazing.
Sort of amazing.
One of the new addition is the Apple Pencil. Where it is? It's here. It works flawlessly with the iPad Pro. There are two big issues with the iPad.
The food is ready. Oh.
Okay, there are two big issues with the Pencil. One is the way you charge it. Yes, you charge it like that. I understand that it charges quickly and you don't need to leave it long as this, but I can guarantee people will break off the lightning connector part of the Pencil, or they will even damage their iPads, because this is just crazy. They could just bundle a 1 foot long lightning connector extension cable, so you'll be able to charge and use it at the same time. So I don't know why are they not doing it. The other big, and you're gonna lose this. It's magnetic and everything, but you are going to lose this and the Pencil. The other big issue is that you can't put this anywhere, so it's not magnetic, it doesn't snap anywhere, there isn't a hole you can plug it in. You are going to lose this, and Apple hopes that you are going to lose it, so you can buy a new one for 129 Canadian dollars actually. And I did came up with a solution how to fix the issue that you can't put this anywhere. Let me show you. Oh crap! Also introduced the smart keyboard. It's a magnetic keyboard that also doubles up and as a screen protector when it's closed. Is that familiar from somewhere? Yes, it's the Surface Pro. It's large, it's heavy, it's hard to open, at least for me. So it looks like this when you're opening it. Once it's docked, the magnet is really strong on it, so you can hold it from the keyboard and it will stay. like that, but it's really expensive keyboard. I don't recommend it. I mean, I recommend it if you plan to write a lot of stuff on it, but personally I don't like the keyboard. Unfortunately, the iPad Pro uses the same mobile operating system that your iPhone does, the iOS, and I think frankly this is the biggest issue with the whole iPad Pro. If you are planning to replace a laptop, then you need that operating system, not a mobile version of it. You need Mac OS. We arrived to my biggest problem with Apple products. Before I go there, I have to say that I love Apple products. I had multiple iPhones, I had iPads. They're great. They are great if you are willing to spend the money to always get the latest Apple product. They are the best, hands down. But if you're skipping a few models, then they just start to get slow. I think Apple is the world leader in planned obsolescence, or they're just releasing products with design flaws that people will buy eventually, and then Apple will fix those flaws on the next model, but introduce new flaws, so people will buy the next model as well. So I'm looking at you, the Apple Magic Mouse, that had like normal batteries at first, so they changed it to the rechargeable battery, but you have to plug the cable to the bottom of it, so you can't use it while it's charging. Why? I own an iPad 2. I own an iPad 2 which came out in 2011. I bought it as brand new. It was discontinued in 2014, and it's pretty much unusable today. Everything is slow, apps crash. I've tried restoring it multiple times and no lag. In fact, I will do a comparison video between these two. It will be fun. I also own Microsoft Surface Pro that came out in 2013, the same year the iPad 2 was still selling. Actually, I ended up using it to read my scripts from that. And it's still working perfectly as it did in the first day I bought it. It has full Windows 10, but the battery life sucks. I think Apple is gonna fix the problems with iPad Pro in the iPad Pro 2. They will, I'm pretty sure, find a place for this iPad Pencil. And maybe in the iPad 3, they may be gonna put OS X on this. Pricing starts at $1,049 Canadian for the 32GB Wi-Fi model, and goes up to $1,429 for the 128GB 4G version that I have right here. The pencil is $129, and the keyboard is $229 Canadian. That is funny that if you compare these two, so the pencil and the keyboard, you can actually buy the iPad Mini 2. I think it can send mail better than these can. Or if you like add an extra $50, you can buy the iPad Mini 4 or an iPad Air 1, I think. Yeah. So add all these up and taxes, and you are looking at $2,019. That's a lot of money for an iPad. For the same amount of money, you could buy like a even used laptop. This is a 4K, 16GB of RAM, touchscreen, i7, 1TB of hard drive laptop, and it costs less than the iPad Pro. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe. You can vote like or dislike on this video, and please comment. That's what I call good advertising. iPad Pro. The first ad is Microsoft Surface Book.